Hello guys, and welcome back to another CaffCast. Today we are doing the update for December, the month of Christmas, and it's about time that we got to having a little bit of a chat because we have had a really good month actually. I really enjoyed November. It's gone well. As I said last time to you guys, these updates originally were for Patreon members and people who were actually donating to the show, but now they are a general update for everybody who's interested in what is going on the CaffCast. So, the first thing that I wanted to have a quick chat with you guys about is the fact that we now have a new channel. It's not something that I had really properly announced until a couple of episodes of Minecraft ago, where we basically had a bit of a chat because Lubot was a bit poorly. Let's see if we can do this jump here. Wham! Yeah! Oh dear, oh dear. It's quite fun playing games live while you're doing these updates. Now, in terms of the channel, we're actually working on one called the ASMR cast. Now, if you haven't heard of ASMR before, it's a thing where basically some people can get kind of like sort of like tingles in the back of their head. If you've ever it's hard to explain, but if you've ever sort of had sort of like tingles in the back of your head from like certain situations or from certain sounds or anything like that, then you might have ASMR. And even if you haven't, there's a lot of people who like were basically have said to me, I had no idea what this thing was called, and now I know thanks to you. So it's one of those things. I didn't know that it was a thing. I didn't know that it was something that I had, and now I do. And I'm having a whole lot of fun making videos for it, as well as enjoying other people who are making videos for it as well. The channel itself is going really well. I think we've got around about 600 subscribers or something like that. And that's just off of its own back. I haven't really plugged it on the CaffCast until now. But one thing that would be really good, if you guys, even if you're not, if you don't have ASMR, I mean, if you don't think you have ASMR, just go and try it. And if you want to help me out, you can always subscribe by clicking the subscribe button, and that will basically mean that I'll just get a little bit of help on that channel, because it is doing very well. But it could always, anything that we do could always do with a little bit of help. So yeah, that's the first thing. That channel has got pretty much a video going out every single day at the moment. It's I'm trying my best to keep things going on a daily basis. The main thing that I'm working on, obviously, is keeping the ZooCast going whilst we have our new puppy. The second thing that I want to talk about, Doug the pug, who is doing exceedingly well, and I'm taking a lot of video of him, a lot of slow motion video, so I can put together a little sort of like a little video reel of him and his fantastically cheeky little ways, which is something you guys can look forward to coming up soon. But I mean, he's kind of like the main priority for me at the moment. I just want to make sure that he's okay, he's settled in well, because obviously being taken away from your brothers and sisters, I'm sure, is not the most fun thing in the world. And being a puppy, I'm not sure that he really knows anymore, because he seems to be really happy with us. But anyway, I just want to make sure that he's 100% happy, and he is obviously very important to me. So I'm making sure that he is doing well, which he seems to be. And the next thing, obviously, is trying to make sure that the channels stay consistent, and the views stay consistent, and the shows stay consistent, like ZooCast, and also obviously GTA, like we're playing today, and then obviously ASMR as well is coming into play. So currently we're looking at 3 videos a day. And that's going to be a consistent thing that I'm going to try and work towards. I think the worst case scenario is 1 video a day on CaffCast, and then 1 video kind of like every other day on ASMR cast. That's like the lowest I'm willing to go, is like the ZooCast every day, because that's just like a given, that just has to happen. But anyway, that show is going really well. ZooCast is doing amazingly well, thanks to all of you guys. We're easily pulling in around about 1,000. It's over 1,000. I think it's like 1,400 views per episode or something now, which to me is absolutely incredible. So thank you to everybody who has been spreading the word. That's been really nice to see, or the consistent growth on that show. Please do carry on though, showing your support and stuff by sharing the episodes if you enjoy them on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. Because as I said in the Minecraft episode that I was doing, you wouldn't believe how much support we get from the shares. The amount of times that I see that, we've got a couple of new people today. That's really interesting because I get to know you guys, obviously. And I'll see a couple of new faces, and I'll kind of like look into the traffic, the metrics traffic that I can look into on my end, because obviously we have to... Oh, I missed that car. I want that car really badly. Give me your car back. That's not where the driver sits in America. That's where the driver sits in the UK. Whoops, daisy. Never mind. Is that even right? Yes, no, that is right. I know what I'm talking about. We always find that at least sort of like 2 or 3 people per day are like coming in from people actually sharing the videos. So that's along with sort of like just clicking that like button and subscribing as well. One of the really big things that you guys can do if you can't afford to donate, if you want to help out, is definitely share the videos. Share, everybody that you enjoy. Just share it on Facebook or whatever. And you don't even have to say anything really. You can just be like, hey guys, check this out. Or you don't have to just say nothing. Just make sure it just goes out, and then someone on your feed will catch it and they might enjoy it, and that's going to really help us out. In terms of the Patreon, we're doing quite well. I think we're running around about $28 now. That's really, really good. I will put a little screenshot up of how we're doing at the moment on that. The incentives are still there. We've had a few people that are now on Donator Road, which is really, really good to see. There is plenty of space for other people as well. So if you do want to make a small donation, it's not very expensive. You can check the tiers. There's a link currently on the screen, or it's just patreon.com/CaffCast. You can check out there the different bits and pieces that we're doing, the different tiers that we're doing. You can get yourself a statue on the ZooCast, and we talk about you a bit and recognise your contribution, which is, I think that's quite a cool thing to do, and it gets a good amount of stuff for you out of it. Sometimes we do little bonus things for our donators as well, which you can obviously check out as time goes by. There's plenty of different things that you can do on there, but you can. If you can't afford to donate anything sort of like extra, then you can even just donate $1. The $1 a month, you can do that. That's a possibility. But anyway, Christmas is obviously here now. Moving topics slightly, it's great. I'm a Christmas man. I love Christmas. I've already actually, today is the 6th of December, and I've already wrapped... Is this guy going to run me over? Yes, he is, which means he's going to stop. I've already wrapped 3 Christmas presents, 2 to my mum, and another one as well. So I've managed to get everything done reasonably quickly. I've got loads and loads of presents coming in, sort of like that are being shipped to me as we speak. And actually, today is the day where I think it was the last day of shopping. I've actually done all of my Christmas shopping, and for me, that's pretty good. I usually kind of like wait for a bit, but actually, this year I've managed to get everything done really, really well, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how well that's gone. In terms of Christmas stuff for you guys to send to the CaffCast. We don't actually have a PO box at the moment because they cost money. In order for us to be able to do that, we need to get basically just more views and stuff, and just generally become a slightly bigger channel. But what you can do if you wanted to do something for Christmas for us, then if you can afford it, buying one of the tiers on Patreon as a Christmas present, you can actually just do it for 1 month, and then you can cancel it after that if you want to. So if you want to do something for the CaffCast, that would be really, really cool. If you can't afford it and you really want to do something, you were thinking that, maybe I could send like a Christmas card or something like that, then the best thing that you can do for Christmas is just absolutely get on top of making sure that you like every video that comes out this month and share it as well, because that, as I said before, is like the biggest thing for us, and it would be really, really good to see a big... What the hell's that guy doing? He's running along, getting a car. Welcome to the CaffCast, my friend. It's always interesting when you see new people like that, isn't it? Anyway, yes, it's if you want to do something, as I say, we can't do anything sort of like physical, which is a shame. But what you can do, if you do want to do something and you can't afford to donate to the patron, then all I ask is just for you guys to share the videos, and we're going to try to get as many subscribers in as we can. We're very, very close to 8,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely fantastic, and that's huge numbers for me. I'm really pleased with that. I'm really hoping that we're going to get to 10,000 in the next couple of months, which might happen, which would be super duper fantastic. We're going to be doing the road to 10k as well. One thing I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about is the fact that is no longer happening this month because of the arrival of Doug the Pug and the amount of time that he is taking off of my hands. I'm going to spend a month with him making sure he is definitely in and settled, and then we're going to actually do the live streams for the month of January. So it's official. From the 1st of January, we are going to be doing live streams on probably on a Monday to Friday basis. We're going to do them, and then obviously Saturday and Sunday just regular programming as normal. I generally have other commitments that I need to attend to over the weekend, so it's not super easy to be able to do live streams on the weekend as well. If there's a day that I can do it, I will do it, and there will always be a video that goes out when I go live that is then taken down once I'm not live anymore. So like if you head over to youtube.com/CaffCast and you see there's a video that says like live now, that means that I'm live like literally right that second, and you can catch me on twitch.tv/CaffCast right then and there. So they're happening in January, and I'm sure that most of you are actually enjoying the Yogscast streams anyway, like I am, which is one of those things that I don't want to steal their thunder. And what we're doing is nothing to do with donation raising or anything like that. We might take donations. That might be something that we do, but it's not going to be about that. It's purely the road to 10k. I'm working extra hard for a month in order to try to reach 10,000 subscribers, because it's a huge milestone for me. It's going to really make me feel like I've achieved like a big deal over the past 2 years, and kind of the work that I'm doing is actually paying off. Not necessarily paying off, I don't know if that's the right word, but like worthwhile. I think that's probably a better word for it, because I have been doing this for 2 years of my life, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing every single day. Is fantastic. I love it. I love my work. I love making videos. I'm constantly trying to find ways to improve, and I'm constantly buying little bits and pieces to try to make my videos better. And it's fantastic, and the support that you guys have given me so far is equally fantastic. So on the 1st of January, there will be an update vlog like this one on the morning, or sort of like midday-ish, probably, knowing me. and then that will sort of like officially announce that it's happening, and that we're going to be doing it. And the first game that we're going to play it'll be big. It'll be something really cool. And we're going to do sort of like I'll explain a little bit about what we're going to do. We're going to do sort of like milestones, like targets, but rather than financial targets, it's like subscriber targets. So when we hit, like, if we haven't hit 8,000 by January, which would be a shame, but it might happen. We might not be able to get there because people are enjoying Christmas and not necessarily looking for YouTube videos to watch. Then when we hit 8,000, we'll do this. Then we hit 8,100, we'll do something else. And 500, do something else. It's going to be that kind of a system, like with money, but just with regular subscribers, people actually clicking the subscribe button. So yeah, that's something that we can look forward to. I'm sorry it's not happening this month for anybody who was looking forward to it, but it's going to be happening next month, and I'm going to make sure that they happen on sort of good times in the day. We'll have to have small breaks so I can look after the pug as well. But Doug the Pug will probably be on the streams as well. He'll probably be sitting in my lap for a lot because he likes to sit in my lap. So yeah, you guys will get to see him as well. We're going to be able to get like a pug cam or something going on it as well. That could be pretty interesting. Ah, dear, oh dear. Anyway, I think we're pretty much there for all the announcements for this month. Don't forget that you can support me, and if you are thinking about doing something for Christmas, then that would be huge if you guys could donate on Patreon. to get this month to be like a good amount. If you wanted to sort of say Happy Christmas, Caff, here's $5 or whatever. I don't care how much it is. It's totally up to you guys. But if you wanted to do that, then yes, you can do that by Patreon. And if you can't afford it, then the best thing you can do is just share those videos and try to give us a nice head start so that reaching 10,000 subscribers by the end of January isn't too big a task. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. As usual, I have been Caff of the CaffCast. Don't forget to like this video and let everybody else know about the CaffCast if you're enjoying the content that we're putting out. Stay tuned for more Don't Starve and more GTA. But until next time, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Goodbye. You've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the CaffCast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.